My name is Tristan. I just finished the Y2T course at Move Yoga. The reason I decided to come to this course and learn to be a yoga teacher is because I feel like it's important for people who practice yoga to challenge themselves in all kinds of different styles of practice, different ways of learning, and that includes actually taking the seat of the teacher, coming to the front of the class, learning to empathize with students and other people in the room and identify what they need. And the course has really given me that and so much more. It's as much a yoga teacher course as it is a personal development course. And I've seen growth in myself. I've seen growth in other people in the course as well. It's just been phenomenal. And I couldn't recommend it more for someone who really wants to extend and cultivate a deeper practice of yoga. I found the structure of the course a little bit challenging at first because there was so much content, which is a good problem to have in a lot of ways. We had our Friday night classes, which were mostly asana and physical practice. Then we had Saturdays, which was a bit more of a mix of theory and learning to cue one another later in the course. But there was also a wealth of video content online, lecture notes, plenty of reading, and one of the things I see myself doing over the next couple of years, especially as I begin teaching classes out in the real world, is actually coming back to this material, looking for inspiration, looking for cues, anatomical insights, methodology, philosophy. It's all there. And I just see myself coming back and rewatching these videos. The challenge for me was not requiring myself to be perfect at each part of the course. It moves too quickly for that. We really had so much content to cover, and I had to learn that what this course prepares you to do is to begin the journey of a teacher. It doesn't end when you finish the course, it really just begins. And part of that is just understanding which areas of the practice are strong for you, which resonate with you, which ones are more challenging, and figuring out how you're going to revisit those areas of challenge in the future. The biggest aha moment for me was actually when Travis came in and taught one of his classes to the group. I'd never practiced with Travis before, but he brought in a really unique style which just left everybody in the room feeling uplifted in a way that is extremely rare and precious in yoga. And seeing him do that in a way that was deeply personal to him really highlighted how important it is as a teacher is to identify your style, to bring your flavor, your experience, and your interpretation to the practice. And again, that's why I think it's really important for people who want to deepen their yoga practice to explore YTT and to really take that step. I have a couple of goals there. I'd love to get a spot at Move Yoga, just complete the circle there and be part of the Move Yoga community. I have other studios that I practice at as well, which I would eventually like to teach at. But of course, this is coming back to the strengths and weaknesses point from before. I know that Move Yoga plays to my strengths. A lot of other studios probably play to my weaknesses. And that's the thing. Journey is balancing the strengths, the areas where I might be a really effective teacher, and the weaknesses, working out where I have to do some more work. I would say you don't have to sign up right away, but do sign up. This is what I personally did. I knew at the beginning of 2023 that I wanted to do YTT. Spoke to Ali about it, and eventually just locked in a date. I think we started in October this year. I set myself six months to really get into my practice and get ready for it. And as I saw that date approach, I'm here. This is it. I have to do it now. And I think that's a really great way to prepare yourself for the journey.